Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, Josh, from the channel Ask Josh. First of all, I just want to say it's been a good half the year. I just want to thank y'all so much for all the support so far. And remember, you can always hit me up between now and end the season for your start-sit questions, maybe fantasy, like FanDuel or DraftKings lineup, something like that, if you want to know something. And you can always at me on Twitter if you need any kind of questions of what you need. Just let me know. This episode is going to be a little different than trade because as most people or most trades are already done by now. This last week was pretty much your last week in all leagues unless you have a weird type of home league that you're in. But anyway, let's go ahead and I'm gonna move into something kind of help other people. If you're making your playoff, this would probably help you. So let's see. As we start here, let's go with the top 3 worst defenses. Okay, this top 3 worst defense in the NFL right now, statistically speaking. Number 1 is the Bengals, and for your playoff schedule, this is what they have: Browns, Patriots, Dolphins. So now what this is going to do is that if you have any other players that go against these defenses, this is what you need to try to pivot to, look for on your waiver wire. I'm going to repeat that again: Browns, Patriots, Dolphins. This is for the Bengals between playoff week from 14, 15, 16. Play week 17. Not talking to you. I'm sorry. I don't deal with week 17 championships. No, don't like it. Not for me. Anyway, number 2, we got the Cardinals. The Cardinals face the Steelers, the Browns, the Seahawks. Steelers, Browns, Seahawks. Remember. Number 3, the Dolphins. Dolphins have the Jets, the Giants, and the Bengals. I think you're going to see a trend here. Let's go ahead and let's go to streaming defense in the playoffs. Defenses that will probably help you more than likely win your league. And we're not talking about the Ravens, the Patriots, the Niners. No. Talking about teams that are probably on your waiver wire right now that you need to go pick up and stash for the playoffs, especially if you've already done clinch. This is what you have to do to win. Number 1, the Eagles. The Eagles probably have one of the best playoff defenses that you can want. The Eagles go against the Giants, the Redskins, and the Cowboys. And we all know that is like the best type of matchups you can probably have. Number 2, the Titans have the Raiders, Texans, and the Saints. The Saints is Texans, but Titans defense is really not that bad. Like, they actually might, if they're still out there, you need to really rush them because you've seen what the Ravens did to them. That can easily happen again. And next, we got the Jets. And the Jets only have 2. I'm only counting week 15 and week 14 for this team because I think the week 16 is like the Patriots. And yeah, we're not adding that. Anyway, the Bengals and the Dolphins. You cannot get much better than that. Come on. Oh, wait a minute. I had that completely backwards. Let me back that up. I think the Jets got the Dolphins. I think I might have added the wrong team there, if I'm not mistaken. Give me 1 second because I know I thought I added that right. I guess I didn't. I think I might have looked at it from the wrong direction here. Let me pull that back up. Yeah, I counted the Bengals as like the next week. I had mislooked at. Yeah, okay. For the Jets, you have the Dolphins, and then week 15 you have the Ravens, and then the last week you got the Steelers. So spot play maybe. I just wanted number 3. I'm sorry, I messed that up. That's my bad. Let's go ahead and go with the quarterbacks here. And streaming quarterbacks, this is the quarterbacks you need to go look at. Like the defenses, stash them away. You know, I'm not saying play these guys over, you know, Lamar Jackson or Russell Wilson, but, you know, these are guys that I would look at to start over, like Matt Ryan. Let's see, who else? Jimmy Garoppolo, of course, Jeff Driscoll, you know, stuff like that. Not top 12 guys, but guys that can get you in that top 12 and finish, and that's what you want. Number 1, Baker Mayfield. And we're going to go, you know, as you can tell, in the top 3 worst defense list, Baker plays the Bengals and the Cardinals. It's perfect. His Week 16 is a tougher matchup. I mean, he'll be streamed on that one. He probably has the best quarterback streaming option for the fantasy playoff. Number 2 is Sam Darnold. Weeks 14 and 15, I believe I put that in there. Yeah, see, this is where I had messed up. I was counting it against the Bengals and the Jets and the Dolphins. And anyway, he still has a good matchup with the Dolphins, so that's a plus. Another one here is a real sneaky one, and I'm pretty sure he's in your waiver, and he's going to be a great play. And that's the Jets, not the Jets, Ryan Tannehill. Ryan Tannehill has his whole schedule is the Raiders, Texans, and Saints. Okay? That's his playoff schedule. That's going to be great for him. And then last but not least on this list is Ryan Fitzpatrick. Yeah, I know he plays for the Dolphins, and the Dolphins got the Jets, the Giants, and the Bengals, but this is a matchup that you want. Plus matchups here, especially when they get past the Jets. I mean, maybe you got somebody else to start over. Maybe start Sam Darnold. But go pick up Sam Darnold and Ryan Fitzpatrick if you have them out there. Why not? Play Sam Darnold against the Dolphins and then turn around and play Fitzpatrick against the Giants and the Bengals, and he will bring you a championship. Watch. I'm telling you. People are going to win off the back of some Dolphin players. Devontae Parker, Ryan Fitzpatrick. I guarantee you they'll be a majority of winning leagues. I'm definitely playing them in DraftKings and FanDuel. Definitely. And last here, guys, what I want to do is I kind of want to go over my future plans. Now, this is probably going to be my last video for this year. I'm not going to make any more. I'm going to take the whole month December off. Dealing with, I got exams, school, work, the Christmas time. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I want to give you a good little outlook of what's going to happen. Like I said, before anybody says anything, you can still talk to me on Twitter if you need any kind of help. I will be there for that point. But as for videos, it'll be in 2020 when my next one comes out. So just be looking for this. We got, especially be back next year. I'm going to start at the very beginning, and we're going to go all the way through like we had to this year till the week of Thanksgiving. I'm going to do an NFL draft recaps, okay? Like, when the draft happens, maybe do some live reactions. I don't know. Something like that. But I do want to go over, especially the first round, and which teams I think had the better grades-wise. Also, fantasy free agency wish list, if you kind of catch my drift here. Like, before the free agency market opens up and they start signing all these big names, who I want to go where to help, that's what I'd want to do, like a fantasy list here and see if I get anything right. I think that'd be pretty cool. And in the summer, maybe around June, maybe after 4th of July. I want to peg that because I got a vacation I got planned for like the 3rd week of July. So in between the 4th of July and that vacation time, I'm going to release my fantasy sleepers. And I'm going to do quarterback, 2 running backs, 3 receivers that I like, a tight end, and a defense. No defense. No defense. Just, yeah, quarterback, 2 running backs, 3 receivers, and a tight end. Defenses are too risky. I don't want to deal with that. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoy it. And this is not goodbye. This is just, I'll see you in the next year. And like I said, if you got any kind of questions between now and then, and you want to hit me up, you can get me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter, because my fantasy sleepers for the upcoming fantasy season in the summer, I'm going to release. I'm going to do a live video on Twitter. That's my goal. And if I can't do it, then I'll just make a video, of course. Anyway, yeah, guys, I hope you enjoy it. This has been real fun. It was something that I meant to do, started last year when I really got heavily into fantasy, but it's okay. I'm glad I got to start, and I made a lot of friends along the way, a lot of support, and this has been an awesome trend. And guys, I wouldn't be able to do this without any kind of help, so I appreciate all the support. And like I said, this is not a goodbye. I will see you in the next year. Please don't think that I'm just going to go away, because it's not going to happen. I'm always going to be here. Twitter is how I stay connected. I may release something about a Discord. I thought about doing a Discord. So if that's something that piques your interest, let me know in the comments down below on what you think. If you would like to do that, maybe keep in touch better, real time if I can. Anyway, guys, until then, I will see y'all into the future. That was real corny. See you in the next video. Peace.